Hello, Ochr San Diego team, and welcome to our all hands video. Please join me as we check in with a few staff members to see what's happening now and upcoming events. What do you say, Dustin? Let's get this show on the road. Follow me. Let's get started by going to visit Terry Salcedo, Department Head for Code S4. Hi, Terry.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing very well. May I sit down? I'm just coming to visit.
Come
Just
in,
chat
come
for a
in.
little bit. Okay. So Terry, can you tell me what's new in S4? And I hear we have a Navy IG visit soon.
That is right. That is correct, Maria. We do have the Navy IG. He's coming next week. Mark Williams from OCHR headquarters.
Yes.
He will be visiting the center from the 27th through the 29th of September. He will be meeting with leadership and also with the staff. He will hold 3 different session groups.
Mm-hmm.
And those individuals that will participate in those session meetings have already received an invite. We emailed them the information, date and time, location. Now, if you didn't get an email, there's not to worry. He will have a brown bag session, so you'll have an opportunity to actually sit down and talk to him, and just share some concerns or anything you want to talk to him about.
That's great.
He's a great guy. If you're not able to make it to the brown bag session, he's going to have 2 additional independent time frames that he's going to open up. On Thursday afternoon at 3:30.
Mm-hmm.
There's no end time, so until whenever people are here. And also Friday morning from 9 to 11. He will have that window available in the Sequoia room.
Right.
A lot of information I just gave you, so we're going to put all this information on the monitors, so it'll be available for the whole staff to see on Monday.
That's
so you'll
great.
be able to see all the dates and times.
That's great. That's a good reminder.
Yes. Well, let me share with you one more thing, though, Maria.
Okay. Yeah.
You know, we took that 410 survey.
Yes.
So S4 Analytics was able to review the data results.
Okay.
And from those people that responded to the survey, 80% of them said that they really liked the 410 schedule, that they found it work-life balance was really good.
Yes.
And that also their colleagues being on the schedule did not impact their work at all. So that was good to hear.
Good news.
Also, we had a good response rate of individuals who said that they would be interested in participating in the 410 schedule if it was offered again.
Okay.
So AIXA will be offering the 410 in the holiday season coming around November.
That's wonderful.
So anybody who missed it over the summer,
and that
can
would
take
be
advantage.
Me. I missed it over the summer, so I'm looking forward, and especially during the holiday season, right?
that is correct. Usually around November through the end of the year.
Okay.
So that's all I have for you today.
Well, that's great, Terry. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Well, on to our next staff member, and you have a good day, Terry.
You too.
Thank
Have a good
you.
one.
All
See
right.
you later.
Okay, team, follow me. We're on our way to see Sharon Jackson, Department Head for Code 40. Hi, Sharon. Thank you. How are you today?
I'm doing wonderful.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
Sharon, I was wondering, may I have a seat?
Sure, absolutely.
Okay. I was wondering, would you mind sharing with us an update on the new beginning status?
Sure. First of all, let me just say I want to thank all the employees for all the hard work that they have been doing throughout the year with respect to New Beginnings, also known as DPMAP for those who are wanting to know. Because this is the way that the employees are able to measure their own success with respect to their performance. Okay, and so the green folder meetings that were requested, the director requested that we have every month.
Yes.
That's an opportunity for the employee to sit down with their supervisor and see where they are so that there are no surprises at the end of the appraisal year.
Mm-hmm.
And so everyone seems to be doing a great job with that, and I so appreciate it. Next month, October, will be time for us to do progress reviews, and that's where the performance for the employee is documented in our system, in our performance beginning system, just for short. We will be sending something out real soon, just giving them
Fantastic.
notification as to when those due dates, those drop
Okay.
dead dates. But I just want everybody to continue to be doing a great job.
Well, thank you,
So
Sharon.
thank you so much.
We are looking forward to those progress
I'm sure everybody
reviews.
is, right?
Thank you
Have a good
again.
day.
All right, you have a good day, Sharon.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye now. Okay, team, follow me. We're going to go visit Ted Burge, Code 30 Department Head. Check on some updates, see what Ted's got going on. Hi, Ted.
Hey,
Good
Maria.
morning.
Hey, good morning.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you, sir. May I sit for a moment?
Please, please.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, Ted, we were hoping that you could briefly tell us how the mandatory training requirements are developed and if you could share any updates on next year's training.
Sure. That's a great question. So, actually, we talked about it. I got a couple of slides right here, and we can put these up on the portal for you as well. So, the Office of Civilian Human Resources, specifically the Civilian Workforce Development Department, is the executive agent for mandatory training for the Department of Navy.
Okay.
So on their portal page, they have a great site which actually lists the mandatory training, and it lays out all the courses that are required every year. What's really nice is it actually gives you the course name, it gives you the legal citations, the CFR, the DoD, SECNAV, all those things. Tells you specifically where the requirement came from. Then it gives you the frequency. You know, this particular one is the training is initial before access, and then also annual refresher thereafter.
Yes.
And then there's who's the training audience. In this particular one, military, civilian, contractors. Everybody has to do it.
Okay.
So I got a couple of questions, frequently asked questions for you. So who sets the deadline? CWDD. Okay, and they generally set it at 30 September, but they give commands the ability to move that date up if they want.
Okay.
Also, there's why do we do the same classes over and over again? Cost and content. Basically, if there's no change to the content, if it's the same material, there's no reason to spend the money to change the course. So, unfortunately, we just have to do the same course over and over. But it's an annual refresher, so.
Okay.
Who monitors? We monitor locally to make sure it's done. Plus, headquarters and specific commands are monitoring specific courses in order to make sure that they get completed. And then why do we get additional requirements during the year? Well, things change. So there might be an urgent requirement that has to be built into that training so that they can do, and they roll it out quickly.
Yes.
Or maybe like our environmental training where it was kind of a late pop-up and we just need to get it done, so we have to add that to the list. Those are all things.
Wow. Interesting.
Any questions?
Thank you. No, we
Okay.
are good. Thank you. So, team, mandatory requirements on training coming up.
Coming up.
September 30th, right?
Well, actually, the new ones probably come out October, November timeframe, probably more
Okay.
like November.
November.
And we'll let everybody know, and we're going to try and change things a little bit to give you a better idea of where to go, what to do specifically this time of year.
Fantastic. Helpful
Okay.
information. Thank you, Ted.
All right.
All right.
All right, thanks. We'll see ya.
Bye. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Okay, Dustin. Let's go get physical. Let's go visit Virginia Grizzle from our health and wellness team. See what latest update she has for us. Oh, oh my goodness.
They say it's gonna happen.
All right. Hi, Virginia.
Hey,
How are you doing? I'm trying to get my morning exercise. I'm following the rule.
You should be doing jumping.
Ah, yeah. No, I hear this is really good for toning the arms, and you know what happens when you pass 30. How you doing
What's going
today?
on? Good. What's up?
Good, good. I was wondering if you could just share with us, give us an update on a recap on health and wellness and what's maybe coming up.
What's coming up?
Yes.
Okay. So we're wrapping up in. Do you want me to go back a little bit in July?
Of course, yes.
So in July we had treat day.
Yes.
So pretty much with the money that we raised, we were able to provide the staff some fresh fruit. And so it was the fruit cup day, right?
Ah.
And then in August we had 2 events. We did the newsletter
Mm-hmm.
for the July-August version, which featured immunizations and sun information. So did
Yes.
you get a chance to read it?
I did.
Awesome, awesome. And then the big event in August was the Feds Unite Against Hunger. And the staff, collectively, we were able to pull 627 pounds of food and $180.
Amazing. Very good.
And you know, I received an email on Monday that talked about with the amount of food and the money collected, we collectively bought over 1,400 meals.
That is awesome.
So that was really good news.
Wow. Congrats,
thanks.
OCHR.
Thank
Nice.
you. Yeah.
Nice. Well, I was wondering, Paul, if you could also share an update on, I hear October is Cancer
Yes.
Month, right? Cancer
Yes.
awareness.
Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Well, we also had the mini plant succulent fundraiser. I
Okay.
do want to touch on that because the staff, or actually the team, put together some these cute little mini plants. I don't know if you got a chance to see them, but we ended up selling about 50 of those. So that was
Nice.
September's event. And as you say, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, and we have two events.
Uh-huh.
We have Walk with Aixa or Walk with the Boss on the 5th of October.
Okay.
And we're really encouraging everyone to wear pink
Okay.
so we can get out there and have bright colors, right? And then on the 15th of October, I have two members, Leah Joyner and Nicole Herrera, put together Team Fit and for the Making Strides Against Breast Cancer. And that's a fun walk on Sunday, October 15th, near Balboa Park.
All right.
And Shirley put out an email yesterday.
Okay.
So
I did see
hopefully-
that. Yes, I did see
Hopefully we
that.
can get the staff to join. It's free. There's no cost.
Awesome.
And we're definitely wanting as much participation as possible.
Well, I've been on one of those walks in the past. They're a lot of fun, too.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
absolutely.
So definitely a good time. In November, we're slowing things down a bit, and we only have the Walk with the Boss the first week in November. And in December, we're going to close out. We're going to close out the year with the Ugly Sweater Contest
Oh, boy.
and the social hour, the social cocktail hour, which seems to be a hit.
I'll be
We are
there.
going to change the rules a little bit with the Ugly Sweater Contest based on feedback received last year.
Okay.
And then at the end, we'll also be sending out an email in hopes of recruiting new members. We'll be looking for a new chair, vice chair, and definitely new members. We really want this, the health and wellness team to grow.
Well, fantastic.
Yeah.
Okay, OCHR, here's your opportunity. Sign up, volunteer for health and wellness. It's a place to be. It's a lot of fun
That's right.
and healthy
Keep
food.
going. Keep going.
Thank you, Virginia.
Thank you. Thanks for checking in.
All right, thanks. Let's move on to the life of this party. Follow me. Our recreation committee is as busy as ever. Let's check in with our rec committee chair, co-chair, Dominique Ortiz. Hi, Dominique.
Hey Maria, how's it
Got-
going?
It's going very well.
Hey.
Hey, I am so ready for our auction,
For sure, yeah,
our
me too.
family day,
Yep.
and our holiday party.
Yeah.
Can you give our team an update?
So the next thing that we have going on is our auction. We sent out flyers. It's going to be on October 11th. We've actually received plenty of donations, so we continue, or we thank you guys, and we ask for continued donations.
Okay.
In terms of Family Day, so we're actually in the planning stages of that. That's going to be late October, so more information to follow.
Okay,
um,
wonderful.
And then moreover, our holiday party is going to be at Tom Ham's Lighthouse, December 27th.
Eighth.
28th.
8th.
December 28th, yeah. So we're
December 8th.
December 8th.
Okay.
So we're getting excited about
Okay.
that.
I remember that because I'm on the record.
There you go. Well, very cool. That's actually all we have right now. So
Okay. All right. Well, fantastic.
keep an eye out for more information.
Absolutely. And do you want to talk anything else about what's coming up for the future in reference to rec committee members? I know that the end of the year is coming soon.
Right. So we're
And-
gonna have some movement in the rec committee in regards to members phasing out and recruiting new members. So
Awesome.
more information.
Okay,
followed.
team, more information to follow. So this is the place to be. So if you want to have some fun, And you've got those creative juices going.
Come to the rec committee.
Yes.
Yeah.
Contact us. More information will follow.
Thanks.
Thank you,
Hey,
Dominic.
Thanks, Maria.
Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay, team, a great update from the Recreation Committee, and I am so excited about the holidays coming up, as you can tell. Now let's get into some serious stuff. Money. Follow me. Let's check in with our Shirley Sheffield, our Deputy Director. Hi, Miss Shirley.
Hey, what's up?
How you doing?
Oh, Maria. Okay.
I'm so excited about the holidays. I just thought I'd get started a little earlier.
Okay.
I was hoping that you'd be able to give us an update on our fundraising activity, on our efforts. this
Okay,
year.
let's
Yeah,
see.
the good stuff, the money stuff.
Yes, money
Yeah.
is one of my favorite topics.
All right.
So what would you like to know? Let me see.
How about some information about the donations towards this year's fundraising efforts?
Okay, that is a good start because Robert actually sent me that information earlier.
Fantastic.
So I actually have the amount of money that we've raised through our fundraising efforts this year. So let me look in these 5,000 emails and get that figure for you. Lopez, right?
That's his name, Robert Lopez. He's the money man.
All righty. So, it's really good news. We've raised about $7,000 so far this
Wow.
year.
Fantastic.
So that means we're gonna have a really good time at the Christmas party.
Yay, I am so ready.
I'm ready. I can't wait to put on my dancing shoes. So that's a good thing. And since you have asked, let me share a little other news with you as well, which is we have heard some feedback from our team, and I just want the team to know that we've heard you, and we're going to be making some changes to the fundraising efforts next year. Just to share a little bit about that, this year I think we had about 8 fundraisers. We're going to cut that in half next year.
Okay.
So next year we will potentially have about 4 major fundraisers, and then we're going to add a couple of other fundraisers as well. But I think that is going to result in a more concise effort on raising fundraising money. So next year we should have an even better party. But I can hardly wait.
I can hardly wait.
So is there anything else I can share
No,
with
Shirley,
you?
we are good. Thank you so much for taking a few moments with us. Appreciate it. You have a good day. All right? And
Thank you, Maria.
I'll be right around the corner for you.
Okay.
All right. See ya.
All right,
Bye.
take care.
Wow, team, I am just having so much fun today. I'll tell you what, let's go see the queen of this palace and check out for a final word. Follow me. Hi, Aitza. My queen.
Hello, Maria.
Please, join us. Do you have a final word for us?
Sure, let's go
Yeah,
sit down.
absolutely.
Sit down. All right, Maria. So you've been having fun, I see.
I am having lots of fun. I'll tell you that rec committee, they've got some good stuff coming up.
Oh, very good. I know you guys talked about the IG, so they're in town this week. Mark
Yes.
Williams.
Yes.
Hoping that folks share with Mark Williams any concerns they might have, because it's our opportunity to take a look at how we can do things differently. I know that you guys talked about the overview of mandatory training. How was that?
That is correct. We did. That is going very well. He's going to be putting something out, a schedule, I believe he mentioned in November.
Okay, great. Okay,
Yes.
mandatory training is one of those things. You got to do it.
Yes.
One of the things you can do during the holidays when it's nice and quiet and get those things out. And health and wellness. You guys talked about cancer awareness for the month of October.
Yes, that is correct. Virginia, they are having a walk on Sunday, October 15th.
Oh, great.
And there is an email that went out to everyone. So take a look at that email. It went out on September 20th. It's Making Strides Against Cancer, breast cancer walk.
Okay.
And it starts at 7:30 in the morning. And if you have any questions whatsoever, just to remind you, you can contact Nicole Herrera or Leah Joyner.
Terrific. And then you got a breakdown of the fundraisers. Very important, and
Yes.
hopefully you got an idea of what's going to be happening. We're changing how we do fundraisers next year.
That's correct.
We heard from the staff. We know that it's not their favorite thing to do, so reducing the number of fundraisers, and hopefully we'll be able to meet some people's needs and not do so many and still get a good bang for our buck. So that's good.
Absolutely.
And so you also talked about the upcoming Family Day and the auction. Hopefully you can bring your gently used items and new items for the auction. And then you guys talked about the holiday party, right?
That's correct.
Okay.
Holiday party, we're all ready for that too, I'll tell you. December 8th. And
Should be fun.
it should be lots of fun. Yes.
Well,
absolutely.
thanks team for watching this monthly update of your All Hands, electronic All Hands. We really appreciate your time and attention. Thank you for all of the hard work you do. I'm very grateful, and you guys have a great day.
Bye.